Hello, hello, hello. Okay, there we go. How's it going, guys? It is me, Huffy, your bear, back at it again today after a 12-hour shift, and I'm here to play and roll at this Carnival event. There's an actual real-life world event called Carnival. Have you guys ever heard of it? Or better yet, attended, been there? I've always wanted to go. It takes place in the Caribbean. Jamaica itself, I believe. Super, super interesting. Super, super cool. Yo, what's up, Rhoda? What's up, Peggy? Bear audio is kind of sketchy. Okay, hold on. How about now? Is that any better? Cutting in and out. Okay, it was on a different gate, if that makes sense. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. I don't know why it defaulted to that earlier. But yeah, like I was saying, Carnival is an actual real life event. I don't know if you guys have heard of it or have been there, but I've always wanted to go. It's always been super cool. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know.
The doctor is asleep.
Alright, so
Looks kind of
for
cute.
those who were in Discord, I put my free roll. I got Lappland the Unemployed for her first pot, but I did not get Suzumama. And I want to get Suzumama, so you already know. Oh yeah, you went to stuff like what? What? You guys are like an actual Carnival? Yeah, we're gonna see if we can get Suzumam. Come on, please. So also, you guys, maybe karma will balance out. So I went home, right? I got home. Before I left work, earlier in the week, I commissioned one of my coworkers who's a baker to make me blueberry, strawberry, white chocolate cheesecake. And he delivered. He delivered them in slices, so I had them in the freezer at work. And I had one and it was super good. And today's like my Friday, right? So I'm off work for the next 2 days. Guess which bear left the cheesecake in the work freezer? Take a guess. So now I have to go to work tomorrow to pick up my cheesecake. I'm like pretty salty about that. Okay, so no Suzumama here. You know, I think the next time I roll, I'm gonna turn off audio
I salute you in
like
true Snow Realm fashion. My code name is Matterhorn.
the dialogue audio because I can't even hear myself think whenever we do our rolling sessions.
I'm Vanilla, trainee operator from Blacksteel. Looking forward to learning.
Come on, what do we got here?
This is Intern Hibiscus. From now on, I'll be in charge of managing yours and every operator's health at Rhodes Island.
Hello. I'm here at Rhodes Island
it's
for an
that dude.
exchange study, representing the Maylander Foundation's Pure Heart Medical. Your operators saw me before in Victoria. I'd like to avoid discussing my experiences there for the time being, if I could.
Why is he in this banner and not the other one? Oh, good catch. Man, you guys have really good ears. Yeah, for some reason, I had 2 audio sources on. Good catch. Why is this guy in this banner, though, and not the Siege banner?
Caster Stewart reporting in. I'm glad to be working with you.
Because I didn't get him in the Siege banner.
This is where I report in, right?
Oh, a
sorry,
news
I should
specialist.
change first. Oh, I don't need to do that. Thank goodness, I feel more comfortable in familiar clothes.
I'm assuming this guy is a tailor.
My name is Plume, formerly of the Pontifica Cohors Lateran. I will be your sword and your wings as I defend your very life.
I know, but like he wasn't on the you know, like they normally showcase a 5-star with a 6. Like he wasn't in that for the Siege banner.
Hello, I'm Meteor, the archer from the woods. Do you need an operator who excels?
You're not the only one I know. Okay, so he was there then. It's just that I didn't notice him. I think that was all the 5 stars. Yeah, so we got 2 new ones, so that's nice. Okay, let me do what I was saying I was gonna do. Alright. Turn voice lines off. Come on, Suzu Mama. Come on, Suzu Mama. I don't think we're getting Suzu Mama. Did you get your own bobbing already then? I saw someone just refer to them as like that guy in the mobile games channel, so. Alright, Figurino. I still have to get those new red certs operators too. Yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to get a bad feeling that like maybe Suzumama might not come home. I hope they do. Because I really want to see the op records with her and Suzu. Pop card des. Okay, also for those here, can you help me figure out who or what is the best way to use Lappland, the Unemployed? Like her, I mean, I feel like it's just skill 3, but skill 2 seems like it has some utility to it too. But I can't think of any reason why I would even really, I don't know, use it. The skill 3 is kind of funny, like the way it works though. I experimented with it a little bit in one battle. How many tickets do we have? Yeah, let's use these tickets. Oh, I should have used the zipper. Got it. Let's not waste that. We actually ignored skill 2 and M6 with S1. S1? Really? Is she one of those operators where her first skill is the best? Like Gummy? Oh, speak of the bear, like Gummy. So Lap is a synergistic unit. Yes, we are gonna try to get Suzumon. Man, come on, dude. I know I got really lucky getting Lappland already, but like... that was kind of disrespectful there. Let's go.
Good job, Huffy.
Let's freaking go. Well, we don't know what kind of pity just yet. Where did that voice come from? That's from my soundboard. I have a soundboard here. I don't think you watch my my For Honor streams, but whenever I win a match, that plays in the background. But because we got the 6-star, I hit the soundboard. Let's go. No! No! My fucking... Are you... What? Why? Why? I feel slighted. What? Oh. Hot 8 Degenbrecher. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Dude, how many variables had to like change there, you know? She's not even on rate up. Too close to the sun. I mean, you're right, but still. Like, okay, how many free rolls do I have left? Bro, that, oh god, that's disrespectful, dude. How many free rolls do I have? Ends May 8. Did they say how many free rolls we have? Still need to get Crown Slayer too. What is Crown Slayer? A sniper of some kind, an archer. Oh, it doesn't even... Until May 8. So we have one as long as the banner is up. Okay, one more. Just one more and then that's it. I promise. I promise. One more. Frickin' Degenbrecher, dude. Okay, alright, I'm sorry. Like, that's... You know what? That's my own fault. Alright. That's that. Bro, who does that, dude? Who does that, bro? Like, come on, bro. That is so not cool. I'll figure that out later. Also, guys, important news. Rosa is in the yellow search shop, so if you don't have Rosa, you guys should get Rosa. I highly recommend Rosa Bear. Alright, we'll roll 1 fillet. Alright, we got our fillet, and then our contrail. Oh, we're down by 1. Is she a bear? Okay, hold on. Hold on here. Oh, she's a Zalak. It's always Zalax that I get, like, confused by. That's cute, though, a sugar glider. Thankfully, she's earnable from there. Alright, here we go. I skipped this, or I chose not to watch it when it was loading, so... Because it autoplayed when it was installing the update.
I guess you're waiting, huh? Did you miss me, Siracusa?
I did. She's here to offer you a job. Dude, that was such a look there. Oh, I'm so bitter having to see this after we failed to get her. She's really strong for a 4-star. Ooh. I'm glad they're still doing stuff like that then. Did Lappland learn new abilities then from that Signora de Lupi? As always, Arknights has some pretty good combat choreography. Wow, they've even got her skill 3. Oh, it's our boy.
Carnival.
She's like, okay, I've got a 6-star form now too. Okay, now actually I need to remember to do this real quick. Okay, voice lines are on. Oh, actually, wait, before I forget. Sorry, I keep on jumping in and out. Wanted to get the Texas outfit. Yes. Hey, welcome, welcome. How's it going, Shota? Hope you're having a good night tonight, good morning, whichever it is. Welcome, welcome. Alright, I think we can equip that. Like, I wasn't really planning to use Texas a lot during this event, but then, you know, it's her home turf, so I feel like we probably should use Texas quite a bit. I don't have any of these operators except for Mulesys and Wormy. I'm not really feeling that stuff. All right, we're jumping in. Actually now this time. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, that's not a button. Okay, that's super weird. Clear PV5 to get Crown Slayer. Wow, it's up to 10. This is a pretty lengthy event then. That's probably why it's 3 weeks long, actually. Next up opens 5-1. Okay. Jumping in. No, it's fine. It's fine. I need to figure out my hyper chat stuff. Normally my chat's supposed to auto translate, but hasn't really been doing that all too well. Yeah, we did get Lappland Alter. We didn't get her on stream though. She was the free roll today. No worries, no worries. Hope you're, as long as you're vibing and hanging out and chill, like it's all good, man. Yeah, my Oshi Momo-chan, I can't talk to her unless I use Google Translate as well, so I understand. It's like kind of weird when you're in a stream where you don't understand the language, but at the same time, you know, you can feel welcome too. So this is like a purge night in the vein of a party. Bro, I just want to see Suzumama already. No Grey Hall. No, yeah, it's a Purge night. Have you guys ever seen the movie The Purge? I'm not too much of a fan of The Purge series of films. Wait, please tell me she's playable, because I like her already. How can you not, dude? She's eating a pizza. And she's a rookie. So she's an underdog. And she's eating a pizza while she's arresting this person. No place for family. Oh, she's an actress. Oh, shit. Kuma is bear in Japan. That's right. I'm Shirokuma. Shirokuma, right? Yeah, I think that's Shirokuma. Yeah, Yami is black. So I'm not a Yami-kuma, I'm a Shirokuma. Which is it, Noemi? Worked at the pizzeria before started police school. Graduate of the academy. Another take. Yeah, I would like to get... Oh, it's my girl. It's my girl Penance. What answer would you like to hear? Show how far Nuova Volsini has come. Or maybe you don't like Venezia Trucking is involved in the filming, but at least they have not attempted to challenge the new Urban Management Act. That must be something then that's changed since the last time we were here. Do I like ice bears? You mean polar bears? I do love polar bears. I am a polar bear. Polar bears are my favorite bear. Ice Bear from Bear Bears. Oh, I haven't actually seen where We Bear Bears. We Bear Bears, it came out a few years ago, but I was overseas on deployment when it was like out. So I didn't really get the chance to watch it. You'd figure, you know, like I would be all about it, but I don't know, I haven't. Maybe if it gets added to Netflix one day, I'll like go through it or watch it or whatever. Revive the word Carnival, which has not been used in 50 years. Also, dude, this guy got a glow up. He looks like a Love and Deep Space character now. Because he's wearing like a really sharp suit. The family of Siracusa are waiting. Just because the family have kept a low profile. I'm afraid of them. Wait, so what is Leon? I thought Leon was controlling his own family himself. The trucks will have to be returned. Oh, a plushie? Yeah, that'd be cool. Actually, speaking of We Bear Bears, in the Minecraft bear server, they were trying to make a We Bear Bear statue. So they made a grizzly bear for now, but they were gonna like a statue, like a big statue. They were gonna make a panda. And I think the other one's a black bear, right? They made another one too. They were gonna put on top. So I thought that was kind of cool too. I don't know if they're ever gonna end up doing that though. No, it's fine. That's not off topic. It's cool. bring you an invitation. Welcome to a new era for Siracusa. Oh, the other one's a grizzly? Okay, my bad. Well, no. I think that was right? Yeah, so the first statue in the bear server is a grizzly bear. So it's a giant grizzly bear statue. And they're making a panda and the other... Oh, I said they're making a black bear. No, sorry, they were going to make a panda bear and a polar bear to stack on top. I don't know if they're going to go through with it though, because like it's like a lot of work apparently. Let me shift this camera a little bit. Okay. But yeah, I've not really been active on that server too, so every time I ask about it, they're like, why don't you get on and build some roads or something? So I don't know. I like Minecraft, but it's also like really intimidating just to go on and like craft stuff. And you want to be somebody. Don't let them catch you. That old man. Even big familiar. Umberto. Oh, this is a dandy gentleman. The suit is already packed. Dude, I really want to get a custom tailored suit as well. Because copyright. Oh, I did hear about that. Oh, I should probably put this into translate to... I hope this makes sense. Yeah, I only know the global version. I don't know the CN server. But I did hear that Kyosten V got sniped. Well, that's not the right word. I heard he got nuked. Someone was saying that he was streaming and he got copyrighted like mid-stream. And it just shut the stream down. That's... I empathize with Kyosten. That's never happened to me, but I would be so mad. I would be so frustrated if that happened to me. But we will keep walking. It's almost like they're sarcasm. Oh, we have our quality of life feature, the date. November 5th. Oh, she's a cute truck driver. Which company do you represent? The Truckers Union. How important? And it's nothing urgent. Oh, that guy's being a jerk to her. The law is founded upon the principle of fairness. Did you say prejudice? Here is the Venus previous submission for the new winery. 130 security personnel. That's a lot, actually. 30 logistics personnel, 50 winemakers, and 50 technical personnel. What will it take? Easy. Any honest business. A dishonest familia. But not a single shelf will carry wine bearing the label. Law of Nuova Volsini. She really stuck to her guns. Well, she got trained to fight, so... You know where it said, familia lawyer? There's an actual term for that. Like, if you're a mafia lawyer... what was that called? I found out about this from a TV show. I believe it's consigliere. I'm pretty sure that's the term for if you're like a lawyer, but you work on behalf of a criminal organization. The dispatch record of the truckers union. There's so much that it took a while to put together. You said logistics around is really important. Yes, but it was just a reminder because you're the president of the truckers union. Oh, so she's important. It's not like we haven't met before. Without workers and drivers like you, there would be no city. The list of new truck drivers hasn't been approved yet. I know she's a judge and all, but why is she handling this business like security logistics, and background checks? There's supposed to be like an officer for this. A reprobra from Ursus, with almost no social relations and whose past is virtually unknown. Nothing to do with the mafia. Some hard luck. You're too wound up. I really like you and Signor Bologna. Somer. You remember. Somer and I read it a few times. You stood before the notice longer. We could not stay in Sicilia. I know you don't want the Familia to interfere in this logistics, and I know they haven't given up on it. The result, however, is that the Truckers Union has become the only legal transportation organization. It is growing by the day. And they've all got skeletons in the closet, looking for a fresh start. Yes. You know, you might be right. The thing is, I watched a Korean drama called Vincenzo, which is about a Korean guy who winds up in Italy, like he gets adopted by the mafia, and he becomes a lawyer for them, and they call him a consigliere in the show. I'm not really too hip with mafia stuff outside of The Sopranos, to be honest. The Sopranos was a really good TV show. Are you guys gonna get some ramen? No, you're gonna get pizza. Oh, some pizza sounds good too. It's too late for me to eat anymore though. But maybe I can get pizza tomorrow. My brother told me that Domino's is having buy one get one free pizza deals because of some event or something like that. So that might end up happening. And this pizza sauce is really good. Maybe we should finish our dinner first. friend once said something that really left an impression on me. Our power comes from the very lives we have created. Our power will protect all that we have built. Okay, now it's a bit later in the day. Oh, these guys. I remember these guys. It's so damn sour. They're still at it. No need to get all worked up. Actually, I thought they left the city. I thought they left the country. Fresh meat like us. Well, who's their new boss? I'm not a Sicilian anymore. It's your shame, not mine. Wants to get his citizenship. Okay, alright. I need to ask this because it's starting to confuse me a little bit. The last event where Texas was there in penance, did that take place in this city or did it take place in Sicilia? Is this a brand new city? New Volsini? Is this like a new territory for us? Like we haven't been here before? Or is it brand new in Arknights as well? Like it's a brand new nomadic city? Like these guys are trying to get citizenship. Like what happened? Community service. This is a brand new city. Okay. I feel like they implied that, but they never stated it outright. How much money must have been spent building this city, dude? Crazy. You're late, Leon. Still working on your inaugural speech? So who is this? Did you think? You sound distracted, Dimitri. Dimitri was the boss that he had beef with, I think, in the last event. This must have been Penance's answer then to the Familia question. Just make a new city that has no Familia in it, and that's why they're so strict on them. Is that Kon Kuma? Sumanas... what am I saying? Oyasumi nasai. Yes. I hope that comes through. Oyasumi nasai. God, I sound so cringe saying that, don't I? Because I don't have the right inflection for it. I guess you have to really train for that stuff. That vehicle. Oh no, Leon, bro. Hopefully he survives. That's a good night though, right? Yeah. After 5 p.m. it's evening. Honestly, after 3 o'clock it's technically evening already. Lost a lot of blood. Shoot. I hope this guy's okay. Like, gameplay-wise, he's really bad, but, like, story-wise, he's not a bad guy. But who's in it? Except for the great, strange shadow it wears. Oh, the Signore de Lupi are here. Afraid of being thrown out of a car? Dude, she is like the perfect partner for this guy though, because like she's not afraid of him per se. Like every other Signor de Lupi has like a really parental relationship. That could almost happen here. Because she just does not care. We're getting better at reading each other's minds. It's still funny though, he just attached himself to her too. Seeing all the colorful lights and balloons. Dating back to when Secura was just a backwater province of Lasagna. The Lupo of Syracuse found they were still restless. Alright, while she's talking, I'm gonna wipe my glasses down because they're super blurry. So let's set it to auto. No one should be afraid of Zaro. He's kind of one of the weakest bosses ever. You know, I don't know what it is though for like as far as the actual Signor de Lupe go, because I don't think anyone's made a tier list for them about who would be the strongest one, like lore wise, canon wise, not gameplay wise. Okay, that's a lot clearer. Why did Signora Cecilia abolish it? Reviving the city without the cruelty. It is a wonderful thing. Because she wants to dance with Texas. This round is coming to a close. Our battle will continue. Oh, he wants to continue that. Does that mean our Project Red's gonna show up? I don't use her a lot, but she's my favorite of the wolves. Ignition begins, deals arts damage. Huh. Damn, bro, near Jesselton tier.
I won't sleep on the job.
The fuse has already been lit. When the flame reaches the fireworks, they will automatically ignite. Huh. Oh, it blows up there. Invisible. Nearly extinguished the fuse. Hiding in the crowd. Give it to me. So it slows down a lot if they're there.
Here I am.
3 block. Pizza delivery cart. The heavier the enemies are, the more likely they are to extinguish the flame. We levitate them then?
Here I am.
Will take some time to light it again. Who do we get? Oh, it's Gummy Bear! Thanks, Gummy Bear. It seems like we can't damage the food cart at all. It doesn't matter. For now, let's try and hold it off.
You can't stop me.
Oh, this must be like an E1 gummy. During Carnival, even if operators take fatal damage, they can continue to fight. but they can't be healed and will not retreat from the field until it ends. Ooh. All their attacks deal burn damage, but they lose their invisibility and no longer gain damage reduction bonuses. Huh. All get attack bonuses. But anyone's... Oh, so Gummy's getting a lot of burn damage now.
Anyone hungry? Miss Orchid, don't worry. I'll be fine.
Oh yeah, Gummy's not healing herself now. Not good. Accidentally popped the balloon that was floating by. But it looks like popping them will extend the duration of the fireworks. I'm not gonna lie, this is a lot to take in too. So you can extend Carnival by popping balloons. And Carnival just won't end.
Keep away.
My question is, why is Gummy not healing herself though? She's got her S1 on. So you could technically have operators be invulnerable if you just keep this up.
Cut them to pieces.
Keep away.
Don't underestimate the people of the wilderness.
It'll be safe to put
Here's some
there.
yaki for you.
Yeah, okay. So it just stayed on.
Nice. If you were born in Siracusa, you would have been a great hunter.
Oh, is the purple smoke the indicator by which you know that they've died during Carnival? Didn't really say that there. Freaky charge unlocked. Alright. Let's try this. During the celebration, you can manually assemble the fireworks you want. Tap the left corner to enter the workshop. The colored area is the fireworks range and the corresponding thing. You can change the range. Select this demo from the list on the right, okay? Select a demo with an appropriate launch angle. If an op died, they survive but can't be healed. Yeah, I'm tracking that. So if you extend Carnival the entire time you're in the stage, they'll technically... they won't be able to die. Alright, I guess it's fine if we use that, right? Alright, so you said skill 1. Passive drones. Across the entire battlefield. What? Okay, let's try that.
Where stand the wilds? Where stand the cities?
So she had a thing called all Syracuse operators gain +5 initial SP.
Where stand the wilds? Where stand the cities?
Who are our Syracuse operators?
Doctor, it's great to see you.
Where is Syracuse? $11. Oh, suzerain counts. Non-moving means standing in place. Ooh, we can bring Luna Cub. Okay, yeah, I don't have too much going on there. Honestly, that's a good point. She would get a lot from that. I could have put Suzumama there, but she's not there now.
Field missions are rare for me. I will do my very best.
Let's go. December 5th, 1099. Okay, so this is like last year. Shipping wine. What's the company? The goods you're hauling there. Don't understand how things work around here. Listen and learn. Sorry, what's the company? Saluzzo Vino. Right. Don't look at me like that, and don't try to bring the old ways over here. Look at the sign. You're in Nuova Volsini now. Ha ha ha. Honestly, I can see why that Duchess or whatever, the top Lupo lady who's friends with the Pope wants to, or gave a chance for this city to start up, because the country state as a whole of Siracusa, they don't really stand a chance of succeeding otherwise if they don't try something new. Fix the roads. The new campsite is huge. You know, the really sad thing is that truck driving used to be like one of those jobs that, you know, anyone who knows how to drive and they're fine working by themselves for long periods of time, that they can, you know, just pick up as a skill and work or whatever. But because of AI and self-driving cars and all that, like they're on their way out, honestly, which is like really sad. Bring me the district heads. Somer isn't here. He wants to bring Guri. Guri is my little sister too. It's probably not what you think. She isn't here. The unlucky loner. Who is this unlucky loner? Unlucky loner lady. Is not as rainy as the other cities. Have you made any more progress? The tire marks left by Signor Ballone's car. The collision occurred. Have you learned anything new? Signor Ballone. Damn, he's in a coma. Her childhood friend. I wish you the best of luck. They did it. They made a move. That's the Familia's way. It is not our way. But who could it be? The Saluzos, the Venezias, the Medicis. That's a hell of a lot. A lot of families. Dimitri invited me to dinner tonight. Yeah, she's a judge, not an investigator, so this is kind of out of her depth. Trim the stray fur from your ears and your tail. No problem. Is this Anthony? Instead of Antonio, it's Anthony? Is this our boy Mountain? Probably not. Studying Lupo fur. That's why I specially formulated this conditioning treatment. Signor Antonio. I'm just a simple businessman. Sounds like you have strong opinions. So he's not a Lupo, he's a Pero. You mean to say that I, as a lowly Pero, should look more like my own race? Carl. That's enough. Don't worry about it. This guy looks like a Lupo, though. I'll head over right away. Gambino? Boss, we got a problem. Oh, that's the boss. Leon Tuzo got hurt. The acting mayor? The truck that hit Leon Tuzo was hauling our tires. It drove off before we could even answer. Oh, they fucked up. Oh, these guys are fucked. Were there witnesses? Just one. Who is the witness? Oh, this must have been that other driver. Keep a close eye. As long as the truck itself wasn't defective. Gambino, you handle this. Yeah, Carl was supposed to be there. Listen to me. Even though he's a Pero, he looks like a Lupo. This is what the Don told me, and now I'm telling it to you. The Don should arrive in the next day or two. There's one more thing. No, I don't mean I don't like his work. I don't like him personally. Damn, the guy got offended. Did you find it? When it comes to big box, who is more involved than us? This is just for peace of mind. Yeah, where is Somer? He's been missing since the first time around. Who is it? Terrified truck driver. Oh, he's the one who hit him, isn't he? What's going on? The truck that hit... Don't tell me. You dummy. And you ran from the accident, dude. I'm sorry. I don't have respect for anyone who hits someone or another vehicle and you just drive off. You know, because it's like you're avoiding responsibility, the consequences of your actions.
I'm here to help.
Ooh, this is a slow one.
Spineless scumbags.
I'm heading in. Bring it on, bastards!
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Alright, let's get Carnival started.
Flourish or perish.
I put Gummy up there.
Agony, ever etched on our hearts.
Yeah, when you don't have car insurance. Even if you don't, though, you know, I know like there's a lot of people that would run off, but like
Ever echoes in our souls.
things would just end up so much worse for people if they run off. Oh, she'd be better off here.
No need to cover up. If secrets go pop,
Agony, ever etched on our hearts.
we're counting on you again today, little apple.
Keep your distance,
All right.
or you risk getting caught up in the fighting.
Let the drones out.
Agony, ever etched on our hearts.
Look at her go, actually.
Heading into victory or death!
My blood's only gonna make this place hotter. Hellfire, locked and loaded.
Fear not.
Oh, damn. She's not going to catch any of them. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Accident. Well, yeah. Yeah. Aside from like the damages, it's also a felony. And then there's like I think there's like a bunch of other stuff too. Irene, you were with her. They were able to rescue him, but his condition is not good. Now what the hell were you doing, bro? What happened? I don't know. My steering wheel would not turn right. But even if you panicked, yeah, you drove off, dummy. Why'd you drive off? I know you're not like that. I'm not, but why? Yeah, you betrayed everything they stand for. Venezia Trucking. Is this because of Guri? I know I made a huge mistake. They're gonna hang this guy out to dry. You know how unique our situation is. Because of Aripathy. It all comes down to Aripathy. I'm here too. So you're gonna do it by yourself. And that's gonna ruin it for everyone else though. In the past 6 months, I'm not doing this alone. So there's the organization itself needs to be That's what accountants are for, actually. There's probably no accountants if she has to do everything by herself. The police are going to throw everything they have at this case. What? We've been hiding this stuff from Irene and getting sweated all this time. We've never violated the new Urban Management Act. Somer wants to bring his daughter here to treat her for oropathy, right? He already found a good hospital. And you're just a drunk. Damn. Enough threats. I wonder what the tires actually are. When it's off scale, she has an extra drone. Oh, I thought it was when it was on she has an extra drone. They found me 6 months ago. What choice did we have? Running one shipment pays more than a month. Are you speaking for yourself or for others? It's a little too late to ask for help now. Bro, you'd be lucky to still be in the Union after this is all over. The list of names. Now, where is your loyalty? It was a gift from you. After Guri's mother passed away, later, Familia Taco set their sights on us. I found it. What is it? Carmelo Gianni Ruggiero. Oh, she whacked him. What you don't know is I found that lighter right next to the scene of the supermarket fire. We came here because we had nothing. But I can't let you destroy all of this. I like this girl. She's got some integrity, a spine on her. Super moral, a hard worker. Hopefully she becomes playable. Strictly need to know. The hell is this guy? Let her come in. Oh, it's our girl, Texas. Long time no see. And she just grabbed some macaroni. I received your invitation. I was busy. Croissant is busy pushing Bison. Some new international project. So Sora is still singing opera. These crowded celebrations don't excite me. Then what brings you here today? What can I do? I have a boss who loves a good crowd. So Emperor's here. He cleared his calendar. That's funny. Leon. Yeah. The police are still investigating. The usual. Why? On the night, he was supposed to announce his appointment as mayor. He is still Bernardo Ballone's son. Staying behind the scenes makes it easier. It's only been around for a year. Lavinia. Is that our girl? It's a message from the court. I understand why he was in such a hurry. It's not nearly enough. To the court. And ensure Leon's safety. I told you before.
I didn't want to.
I'm glad Texas is there.
But if we don't fight, the big guys will get us.
A suspiciously well-designed NPC, that Irene. You're right, but is that not par for the course for Arknights to have well-designed NPCs that never show up again or never become playable? Like, that's just something these guys like to do for whatever reason. Is the audio too loud? Lower it a little bit. It is super loud, isn't it? We get more. Your current charge type. All right, well let me fucking read it, game. Come on. Plus 50 ASP, the tenacity. All allies and enemies have negative ASPD. Ooh, I don't think I like that. I'd like all of them for head padding purposes. You say that, but Santala was a suspiciously designed NPC for 4 whole years. I guess so, but I feel like she's always, I don't know. I already had her before I knew about her, if that makes sense.
Let's see if your plan is worthy of my work.
Let's bring him for trust purposes. Nuova Volsini Freight Workers and Truckers Mutual Aid Association. We need to study the workers' unions in Victoria and Colombia. If we want to fight back against the threats, we need to unite. The shipping industry is the lifeblood. In Nuova Volsini, the trucking is not controlled by gangsters. I used to be a truck driver. There are very few. I'm sorry, Irene. I know about that accident. But you did not do that. Forgive me if I offend you. Regardless of whether you are the best choice, I believe you're a kind woman. She is a kind woman. Did it get eaten by the filter? Hold on. Where's my crazy charge. I don't see anything being deleted. Then again, I think I need to study this thing. Those documents. No, not yet. Neither. Strictly speaking, it's not a trial, but an appeal. Is a civilian. So you can sit down and listen. What is this about? I'll contact the Montelupe municipal government right now. Do you think you'll be able to do it? I'll do everything I can. The change of venue request. Even if they deny, I'll push hard. Fair. They'll say it was my big brother who got drunk in the bar and started this. You know that's not what happened. Yeah, but you bitching about it is not going to fix it either. Because of Carnival and somehow offended the mafiosi there. Your Honor. My brother was a good man. Your Honor, I want revenge. That is tried and true. But if I do that, yes, we will. They only apply within the borders. I know it sounds cruel, but that's how it was written. But please believe me. And keep allies off its tiles. That's what it erased? I have no idea why it did that. I want to revoke my citizenship and return to Montelupe. How could this have happened? There's nothing we can do about it. It is completely alien to the country as a whole. Yeah, he shouldn't have been there then. The sad citizen walks by them. Is she going to be able to deliver that notebook now after seeing that? Where is Irene? Damn it, Irene. She lost her nerve because of that court case. She's a little bored. Is she gonna see Lappland, the Unemployed? Last year, it still belonged to Volsini. But, boss, aren't you afraid they'll get scratched? Like I got a choice. I don't like smooth jazz. Carnival, parades. I just want to see some old friends. Old friends? You mean your people are going too? We used to go all the time. Now the Syracusans are throwing another theme party. After all these years, they are definitely going to show up. You say you ain't into it, but you got your bags packed quicker than I did. We won't stay very long. Look, Zaro lost his game. Your deal's null and void. You and Syracuse and those old friends, they run some games I got no interest in. But everything that needed seen to, got seen to. The last Texas ain't nothing no more. You don't want to say or you don't know? Forget it. You can stay here if you want. But she went anyway. Texas closes the window and pulls 2 letters out of her pocket. An invitation from City Hall. The other envelope is empty. Of a white wolf and a bunch of grapes. Lappland. Lappland, the unemployed, was here. Yeah, Irene, why did you leave, bro? Because that dude's gonna have to get kicked out of the city? Is that why? The trucker camp. What decision did you come to, girl? The gloomiest customer. I'm not gonna lie, like I can talk to a cab driver or an Uber driver, but I don't like it. I don't like talking to people if I'm like engaging in a service, you know, like if I'm getting my hair cut. I don't want to talk to the barber. It's not me. If I'm getting a ride somewhere in a drive share or a taxi, I don't want to talk to the driver. No. No, but she wants to talk though. Is this Lappland, bro? Is Lappland the taxi driver? Because it's not showing who the driver is. Because Lappland was driving a taxi too. Many times you actually know what to do. Oh no, where are you going? I knew it. I knew it. Lappland's the taxi driver. So she is employed now. I'm sorry, I'm never going to let that go because Dark Knight's Twitter account called her Lappland unemployed. Now she'll forever be Lappland the unemployed. Instead of whatever other name they came up with for her title, like, the unemployed just sounds so much better.
I'm here to help.
Spineless scumbags.
Ooh, oh, I have to get serious now.
Yeah. Here should be fine.
You some heat.
I'm heading into. What are you scared of?
I will protect everyone. Push forward, Commander. Hurrah!
Well, that's not a good place for her either. Maybe here?
Push forward, Commander. Hurrah!
Alright, so she has 2 drones now.
Gather around, guys. Try some of my specialty.
Chi morirà qui oggi?
Let the world burn! Roar. Oh, here's something yummy for you.
Bring it on, bastard!
Alright, easy. Do unemployed people usually drive taxis? That's why I'm saying she's not unemployed anymore. She is Lappland the employed. She has 3 now.
This show hasn't started, and these places
Passive effect, drone +1. Every 20 seconds, the drone gets an effect.
Here's something yummy for you.
If you're really clear skies for teaming, rain clouds for Korea.
Man, you're not doing anything there.
Forward, Commander! Hurrah!
Very nice. They are pretty strong. What does the specialization to the skill add, though? Does it add an extra drone? Alberto. Isn't that Chive? The car accident. Calm down. I don't like being accused of something I didn't do. Tell me everything. But I want to tell you a story. A long time ago, I had a fratello. I started learning to manage the family, but the fratello wasn't interested. The year I first took over, I found his corpse in our parking lot. Do you know why? It's simple. Far too many people misunderstand. We are not duty-bound to each other. The moment my fratello chose a different path. I do not like to debate. So they're really saying that Leon's not mafioso anymore. The line. He hates to be late. Signorina Lavazza. Irene, why are you here? You want to hand over the truck? Yes. And that is why I have to say no. This thing has nothing to do with the Saluzos. I'm sure you know. A rare opportunity. Irene, why would you bend now? Why did you choose us? The Medici's investment firm. You have many different options. Which is why my answer is so important. I grew up in Sicilia. That is the only connection. I hope that in the future, oh, Irene, what did you think was gonna happen, girl? Come on, girl. What do you mean? Now you're surprised. You knew what you were getting into. Irene shakes her head. Yeah, you should have just given it. The minute you take a seat. Signor Saluzzo. Oh, she messed up. Now she betrayed Lavinia. Why would you do that, girl? Wait a minute, this is taking place while the Victorian War is going on, isn't it? 1100. Did it say busty cop? Oh no, busy cop. What I mean is... eating some pizza. So it's the fastest city in Syracuse now. Man, I'm starting to get sleepy. This is the freight hub. You know who she reminds me of? Noemi reminds me of Robin. It must be the same artist. Papa wants me to settle in. Or maybe I'm thinking of someone else, but I'm thinking of Robin, though. And I guess technically... technically Absinthe, too, right? Are those Asling eyes? Let's see. Noemi, Illustrator, Artnets. Oh yeah, I was right. It is Asling. Asling 4's new daughter. She cooka the pizza. She moves through the trucks. Ooh, and because of that, the truck's gone now. I don't drink coffee, it's too bitter. Ho ho. So she found the truck. 3:15 p.m. You hid the truck. Oh, and it's not going to be there now. That's floats. So they will lead. He disguised it as one of the floats. Why are all the floats moving all of a sudden? The crane's mechanical arm. Thick black smoke. Oh no, what the hell's going on now? Is that because of Zaro? It's the wolf. Noemi. Doesn't it look like it's been an accident? I'm assuming that Lappland drove her over here. So maybe it's Lappland who set it on fire. A grandma wolf? Gentle creature. What a huge fire. Oh, I like her. She seems very motherly because of the glasses. You, me, Zaro, or Agnes? Lazy creature. Not any one of us. Humans can never imagine something. Perhaps to them. Regardless of how they created that image, they clearly put a lot of effort into it. Your wolf pup isn't around. There is no need to act so benevolent. Am I going a mile a minute? I'm sorry. Yeah, maybe it wasn't Lappland then. She doesn't know your identity nor the truth behind the conflict. Yet she almost helped you win this round of the game. They must be talking about Luna Cub. No, never mind. That is not Luna Cub. Caesar. Oh, so she's Grandma from Project Red. Project Red, my dear girl. Her hunting skills were subpar, much less so under the influence of humans. Victory was far beyond her grasp. Zaro's fang was not killed by her. Agnes's fang was weakened, but still lives. And you, Vargo. In the first round of the game, your wolf pup hid all too well. Red couldn't even pick up his scent. I remember you once told me this was the most satisfying choice you've made. Is your wolf pup lying low? Vargo, do you really think others can't see through your disguise? I wonder if it's that guy who runs the trucking company. Even though he's a Paro.
Are we done yet? What are you looking all smug for? These Stronzi have already wasted too much of our time.
Yeah, so Agnes is the one who dropped out of the game because she loves Luna Cub, right? At least if I'm getting that right. All right. We are gonna take a break here. Let me go out here so I can think. Man, 10 of these chapters. Okay.
Doctor, it's great to see you.
I think I'm gonna do it. We have 8 tickets. Well, you know what? I won't use them now. I still want to get Suzumama, but not now. Alright guys, it is 4:59 a.m. About to be 5 a.m. I know I won't break my promise to you. We're not going to roll anymore. I promise. But I'm getting ready for next time. That's for next time. Yeah, so it's late and your bear's tired. I'm sleepy. I'm yawning. I think I'm a little bit dehydrated too. I need to drink some water. So yeah, guys, that's going to be it for now. And I think I'll stream when I wake up. I'm not sure what. We'll do Arknights again the normal time, hopefully tomorrow. I'll try to sleep early today. That way I can stream normal Arknights time tomorrow. And then we'll continue with the event because there really seems to be a lot going on here with this event. So we're going to do it.
For a long time, so I won't get lost.
Oh, this is where I remind you about Unicorn. Thank you. Yeah, okay. So hopefully I remember to do that then. Play Unicorn, stream it after I do my errands when I wake up. Alright, cool. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining me. I know this was kind of a short-ish stream, but I did it because I worked late tonight and there was no way I was going to wake up in time for the normal stream. So, yeah. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good night, a good morning, whichever it is. And I'll catch you all later. Take care. Huffy Bear out.